let me hide this layer for now so we can see the original graphic from a template. Now, this particular graphic has a rounded corner effect applied to it. If I look inside the layers palette, I can see that there is a vector shape mask attached to it. So, in order to apply the same effect, there's a few ways I can do it to apply this effect to the new picture. And in this video, I'll just quickly show you how to copy this layer mask onto this one. It's very easy. First, you want to make sure that you have the Alt key down, and then you can click on the mask, and notice that the cursor changes when you're copying something, and then you can release on the layer that you want to copy the mask to. And when you do that, right away there's a new vector shape mask on my layer, and it has been applied to my picture. So what I can do now is I can hide the graphic underneath just to allow the new graphic to show instead. And I do notice that along the sides of this particular graphic, it looks like it's getting cut off a little bit on the corners. I think that's because my photo is actually moved over slightly too much. So what you can do is you can unlink the layer mask, and that allows you to just move the portrait around without disturbing the position of the layer mask. So what you want to do is make sure that the picture is selected, and then I can use the move tool and move the picture around inside of the masked area. And when I do that, then I can fine-tune my adjustments with the arrow key if I need to, and move that back and forth. And when I'm done, then I'll go ahead and click in between the layer and the layer mask to make sure that they are linked together again. Now, there are other types of masks. This is an example of a vector shape mask, which means that the mask itself is a vector shape. There are also just normal layer masks which look like this, and these have black and white areas. The white area defines where the picture will show through, and the black area hides it. Now, the gray area, so that little gray area in between, will cause the image to be slightly transparent. And again, you can copy these to other layers using the same technique just by holding the Alt key down and then dragging the layer mask and dropping it on top of another layer.